Welcome, everyone. Glad to have you with us for this NBA Cup action. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us courtside. A moment here to see the numbers for Brandon Ingram.
And a stat to focus on is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been working on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot better on D.
So the Raptors starting 5. The perimeter filled up by Barrett and Ingram. Then it's Smith. Then there's Barnes. And it's Abdur-Rahim in at the center position. And for Cleveland, the Twin Towers, Mobley and Allen, the combo inside. Garland and Mitchell, the lethal backcourt pair. And it's Tyson in at the 3. Still in the early stages of the season here, but some people are already talking about MVP and Rookie of the Year, Grant.
You know, I think it's a little early for that. I mean, those decisions are a long way off. But, you know, B.A., I guess it never hurts to take a peek.
And Mobley gets it to go.
This is something that Mobley is still developing, but nice to see him take a confident shot from the arc.
To the middle. Here's Barnes. He's off on the layup. Mitchell with the ball, now guarded by Barrett. Inside, Allen. Rebound, Toronto. They're coming off that win against the Heat.
Oh, man, they were in total control, really doing anything they wanted. It was that level of dominance.
It really is fun seeing an offensive function like a well-oiled machine. I'll be interested to see if they can keep doing this.
And he gets it to go.
Pretty good at absorbing contact. Allen takes the hit, but he's still able to finish the play.
Barnes with a screen on Allen. Abdur-Rahim passes to Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Now here's Mitchell. Last game, 26 points for him. Here's Allen. Here's Mobley. And again, it's Cleveland converting.
Right now, they are humming along. 3 of 4 to start this game.
The Raptors have gone 1 for 3 so far. Ingram deciding where to go with it. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
We know Ingram as a scorer, but Brandon's really worked on his passing game over the years.
Allen with a screen on Smith. Pass to Tyson. Down low. And Allen gets it to go. Allen's got his second bucket of the night.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Barrett. He's coming off a 10-point game against Miami. Barnes a screen. It's Barnes on the wing. Clock at 4. That one doesn't drop. Nice D from Allen. The Cavaliers lead by 5. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
A pure 5. Jared Allen isn't trying to shoot a bunch of threes. He bangs down low. He rebounds, protects the paint. He is a rare breed.
The Raptors have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. And the Defensive Player of the Year for 2025, Evan Mobley. What makes him so formidable, Grant?
Well, you know, he has a similar physical frame to Hall of Famer Kevin Garnett. Long-armed and athletic at 6'11". And the intangibles are all there as far as timing and IQ.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a 3-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up. Toronto shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Cleveland. 4-point game, defeated by Detroit in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
It really just wasn't a fun game for them. Their offense looked stagnant, and they couldn't get anything going.
It seemed like any time they strung together a few baskets, they just went ice cold so quickly.
Here's Abdur-Rahim. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now. Here's Garland. No points yet. Pass to Tyson. Cleveland working the ball around now. Allen finds Mobley. Just 5 to shoot. Allen with a screen on Ingram. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. It's stolen by Barnes. Launches a 3, and that one's good. Ingram.
Developing a more compact motion on his shot has improved Ingram's consistency from range.
The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Pass to Tyson. The 3 from Mitchell. Drops in the 3.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA.
You know, they got a warm this kind of exchange like they had it early.
And Toronto calls time here. The Cavaliers making a switch here. Hunter's checked in. The Raptors have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Barnes a screen. Smith passes to Barnes. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Hunter. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
He's coming to work, ready to ball. Hitting 3 of his first 4 shots. Okay.
And there's the screen. Pass to Abdur-Rahim. And again, Toronto, no good. Cleveland leading by 4. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson. One player he is worried about in particular is Scotty Barnes because of the way he affects every phase of the game. You need points. There he is. You need a stop or a big rebound. He's got you. Anything asked of him, he can do it at a high level. Guys?
Allie, thank you. Hunter passes to Allen. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Scotty Barnes on the receiving end of that one.
Unbelievable.
On an 8-hour run. 10 up.
Yeah. Well, it's always nice to head up to the connected cam to get another angle of these big plays, courtesy of AT&T. Barnes, it's good.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Cleveland has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Now here's Garland. Yet to see a basket. Shot clock at 6. Outside Hunter. Mobley finds Garland. Knocks down the triple.
I just love the ball move.
Raptors trail by 9. Smith passes to Abdur-Rahim. Back to Smith. Barrett up top. Pass to Smith. Barnes with a screen on Garland. The 3, Smith. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Outside Garland. Here's Tyson. To the paint. Here's Allen. Got a hand on it. The shot. Smith no good.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Allen can't get it to go.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Sends it home from 3-point land.
Don't see that a ton from Barnes. I mean, he's showing he can really get rid of it.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. He's checked in for the Cavs. Donovan Mitchell comes in for Garland. Let's have a look at the leaderboard now and see the toughest defensive teams in the league these past 10 games. Toronto, #1. The Cavaliers in 5th.
Great game planning by both of these coaching staffs as of late. Both teams have been effective defensively.
Turn the ball over ourselves.
The Cavaliers lead by 6. Cleveland working the ball around now. Outside Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Let's go with a 3. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. And now just a 4-point Cleveland lead.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Cleveland has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Doesn't go for him.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Abaji can't hit.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Littell with a rebound.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Strus finds Mobley. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Mobley's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Just a textbook lead.
They top man. This is second quarter. They top man still out there. Yeah.
Pass to Liddell. Now here's Dick.
They make a mistake and take
They set the pick. Jacks up a 3. Knocks down the long J.
I'll tell you, Grady Dick can shoot for days. I mean, his confidence from beyond the arc is really incredible.
The Cavaliers lead by 3. Here's Mitchell. Here's Allen. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Allen's got 12.
He's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
Allen a screen. 1:33 left in the first quarter. Hunter. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Cleveland.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break. I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so.
Now here's Kuzma. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. That shot, no good. Raptors trail by 3. Takes it inside. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
Give a good player a good look, and you know what the outcome will be.
And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. Pass to Walter. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 3 assists tonight.
The defense has been locked in on Mitchell, but he's done a good job making the right play.
Here's Abaji from deep. Counted from distance. It's a tie ball game.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Cleveland has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Kuzma with the ball. Guarded now by Wiseman. Pass to Walter. And here's Mitchell. No good with a layup. Jared Allen getting it done for Cleveland. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. And more NBA action on 2K Sports.
You don't need all that. No.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And taking a look at the Cavs' performance here, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
So for the Raptors right now, we've got Brandon Ingram, Smith out there with Dick. Then there's Zach Collins, and it's Abdur-Rahim in at the 4 spot.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
Oh, yeah, he's letting everyone know he's in the league now. Done.
Collins against Mitchell.
His 3rd game.
Outside Hunter. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
The game of Mitchell
is more about
run that offense
like that.
Donovan can dish too.
Toronto's gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. When we talk about Donovan Mitchell, Richard, how impressed are you with his leadership?
He's been great. Every season, Mitchell has accepted more and more responsibilities. He knows he's looked at as a leader, and his drive to win really motivates those around him.
He left Mobley and Allen out there too long.
And the layup falls. Kuzma's got his first 2 points of the night.
The passion Kuzma plays with inside rubs off and makes his whole team better.
Smith passes to Ingram. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. And here's the upcoming schedule for the Cleveland Cavaliers. On Tuesday, they kick off a road trip in Brooklyn, where they'll take on the Nets. Then on Thursday, they'll be matching up with LeBron James and the Washington Wizards.
In that game against the Wizards, anything can happen in the NBA, but they'll be a heavy favorite, and it would take a total meltdown for them to lose.
R.J. Barrett, he's checked in for Toronto. Hunter, good.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Donovan Mitchell can put up points, but he's sacrificing some of that to get his teammates going. He said, quote, "For me, it's about balancing, picking my spots, picking my games, and empowering everybody. But sometimes I've got to go do what I'm paid to do." Back to you, Ryan.
He can heat up in a hurry. Thank you very much for the report, Allie. Going inside, Abdul Rahim's shot is good.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Back to Mitchell. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Here comes Toronto on the push.
Wow.
I can't believe he just did that.
Wow. See, those are the type of finishes that you pay to see.
Cleveland has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Mitchell finds Kuzma, and stolen by Barrett. For 3, Smith nails it from beyond the arc.
There we go.
All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Raptors.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break. It's been a big part of their success.
Darius Garland, he's checked in for Cleveland. Pass to Hunter. Cleveland working the ball around now. And another miss by Cleveland. Raptors lead by 5. There's a screen to the inside. Here's Abdul Rahim. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Abdul Rahim's got 17.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Garland looking around. Hunter the screen. Kuzma for 3. Hits the trifecta. Kuzma's got 5 points now this quarter.
And that is why this team loves having Kuzma. At 6'9", he can really stretch the floor.
Smith passes to Barrett. Baseline jumper. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Last time they met in Toronto, they beat the Raptors.
Well, in this last matchup, they captured the win in large part because their backups provided a lot of the scoring punch.
And you can tell how important having depth is for them. Sometimes it's the difference between a win and a loss.
Great work collapsing the defense, then kicking it out.
Abdul Rahim passes to Barrett. No good on the triple. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. It's Kuzma with the miss. For Toronto, they've gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. They set a pick. Inside. Here's Abdul Rahim. No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity in a three-point play. That'll belong to Kyle Kuzma, and players these days with great ball handling, but occasionally getting away with a carry at times.
Oh, you know, B.A., the old discontinued dribble. I mean, this might be where tracking cameras could start to help because that's such a tough call for an official to assess in the moment.
Pass to Garland. from deep. Strus. Yes. And a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Just such nice vision from Garland there. Part of his role is finding new ways to involve his teammates.
Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaken out. You look at the Cavaliers, it's a long season, but right now they're in great position, holding that prize top spot. And of course, there's the Raptors, behind 4.5 games.
Well, right now for Toronto, when you look at their roster, they're talented enough to turn this thing around. But so far, the season has not come together for them the way people predicted.
Yeah, I'm not sure this can be written off just as a slow start. I think this might be the team that they are.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. And he lobs it up. It's stolen by Barnes. And now the Raptors on the break. Here's Abdul-Rahim. Pass to Barrett. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Big effort, big reward for Barrett. Just what a jam.
And here are the Cavaliers now. Their next game is at Barclays Center in Brooklyn for a game with the Nets. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Garland for 3. And Cleveland another 3.
You give a shooter at his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Barrett against Strus. Pass to Abdul-Rahim. He shoots. The rebound by Garland. And it's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. Trailing by 2 from deep. Mobley. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Allen. Now that we have a chance, let's check out the teams that are scoring the most points off turnovers. In 3rd, the Raptors.
This is a squad that will tax you for any mistake or loose ball. They know how to snatch the rock and run flat out to make sure they capitalize.
Merrill, he's checked in for Strus. Pass to Liddell. Cavaliers with a rebound.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Garland, no good. Toronto has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the 3-point line in this game. And the basket is good. Give him 8.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area. Huh.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. 4-point game. To the paint. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And this is how dominant Allen can be. If you continue to feed him, he will reward you.
Barnes passes to Wiseman. Back to Barnes. Clock at 6. It's in. Scotty Barnes.
And Barnes doesn't back down from anyone, embracing the contact on the way up.
Mobley outside. Garland up top. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Detroit.
In total command of the offense. The passing was insane, especially when you consider how many points he put up.
Left side Barnes. Shoots over Mobley. And another basket for Toronto.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
The Cavaliers trail by 6. Pass to Allen. It's Merrill on the wing. And there's the lob. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland. Here's a look at the current NBA Cup standings for you. Right in the middle of group play.
Yeah, and at this juncture, you can't win the NBA Cup. Well, you can certainly lose it. Lots of teams are close to being eliminated. This is just such a fun competition.
Mitchell's checked in for Merrill. Toronto also changing it up. Abaji's checked in for Scotty Barnes. And it's Dick in for Barrett. 6 to shoot. Dick against Mitchell. Rebound by the Raptors. Wiseman's got his 5th rebound in this one. Mobley with the block.
Man, Mobley is always lurking, ready to erase any shot that comes his way.
The Cavaliers trail by 6. Outside Mitchell. Back to Garland. Allen outside. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
Watching Allen go to work inside is a thing of beauty. He's so confident operating around the rim.
Pass to Liddell from outside the arc. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mobley's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And there's the rejection. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland. Here's Garland. He has 6. Chalk up 2 there. Garland's got 8 points.
When you give Garland these looks, oh, he's going to find ways to capitalize. But I love his aggressiveness.
And he gets that one. And the Raptors lead by 4. 1:29 left in the second quarter. There's the 3. Offensive rebound. And Allen gets it to go.
He is an elite offensive rebounder. Allen is especially good at getting ideal positioning on that glass.
Pass to Dick. Over Mitchell. Dick gets the bucket. Dick's got his 2nd basket.
The defender is doing everything he can, but the height disparity limits his options.
They set the pick. Garland for 3. Another miss by Garland. Let's see if they want to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
Hey, looking at the clock, I'd say yes.
Here's Wiseman. Oh, Wiseman using his size.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And it's Allen who slams it home.
The size and strength of Allen is sometimes overwhelming for defenses, even when they try to rough him up.
This will be his 3rd free throw of the game.
He could not find the mark from the free throw line in their last game.
Driving in. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. The officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be Evan Mobley. Toronto shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And he drops the first. No good on the 2nd free throw. The Cavaliers trail by 4. To the middle. Liddell with a rebound. And there's the drive. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. He's got 13. Now Mitchell. Garland for 3. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Toronto leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. We'll be back in a moment.
Welcome, everybody. The story tonight has been a solid showing through the first half for the Toronto Raptors.
Without the points they've gotten off the bench, this game wouldn't be as close as it is. Can you count on that in the second half? It's debatable, man.
And let's move on to the race for Rookie of the Year. A lot of young talent in the league this season.
Yeah, these guys are already playing great. I like their futures. Brighter.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some...
And as we get into this 3rd quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Jared Allen has been sensational.
And he was a beast on the offensive glass in that first half. How can they slow him down?
The way to limit those offensive boards, it's just effort, guys. Whoever is guarding him has to get to position and beat him to the spot.
Mobley and Allen patrol the paint for him. Garland and Mitchell, the lethal backcourt pair. And it's Tyson in at the 3 slot. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. First one falls for him. Smith hits them both. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Outside Mitchell. Down low. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
It's just too easy for Mobley. This man, he's quick off the floor. He's got a 7'4" wingspan. Look, this man finishes the way he was built.
And sometimes when a team trades a ton of picks for a star player, there's some buyer's remorse. But that has not been the case with the Cavs and Donovan Mitchell, Grant.
Yeah, he's been everything they hoped he would be, B.A. Not just dominating, but sacrificing as well.
Hits a three-pointer.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
And Cleveland shooting at about 51% for the game so far on this one. Barnes passes to Smith. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. And now an 11-point Raptor lead.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
Smith's gotten 3 of his 5 to go tonight. Mobley finds Garland. Now Mitchell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. High arcing shot. And it's good on the lay-in. Mitchell's got his second basket on the night.
The floater's an important shot for Mitchell, and he's got it down. He can alter his release any way he needs to.
Here's Smith. Garland with the defensive effort. Cavaliers trail by 9. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Ingram.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Barnes against Mobley. Pass to Abdur-Rahim. Shoots over Allen. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Abdur-Rahim's got 21 points in the game.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Here's Tyson, covered by Ingram. Lets it go from deep. Mitchell misses. Toronto leading by 11. Here's Barnes. Oh, Barnes, explosive.
And an excellent start to the second half. Only missed 1 shot in their first 5.
For Cleveland, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. All right, quickly here, let's look at the teams that lead the league in field goal percentage. Number 1, the Raptors.
The smart offensive moves this team makes helps them open up the floor and find great looks. That's how they've secured such an impressive shooting percentage.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, Mitchell taking no chances.
Now the defense has no answer for Mitchell's leaping ability. This man goes up and he will put it down on you quick.
Barnes with a screen on Garland. Smith passes to Barrett. Mobley with the block. And they'll keep possession. Cavaliers trail by 11. And he lobs it up to the rim. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Making it look so easy. The 6'11" Allen just hops up and finishes it perfectly.
Garland against Smith. Pass to Abdur-Rahim. For 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Abdur-Rahim's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
The floater, and Mobley with the lay-in. And that's 11 points for Evan Mobley.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Outside Barnes. And here is Barrett. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Clock is at 3. Over Mitchell. Barrett can't hit.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Here's Abdur-Rahim. And that one good. Abdur-Rahim's got 26. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Raptors.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition, just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
Pass to Tyson. Lets the three fly. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got 5 rebounds in the game. Abdul-Rahim passes to Barrett. Here's Abdul-Rahim. Right side Barrett. Outside Ingram. Here's the pick. The three. The putback. Tries yet again. And the layup by Barnes. Barnes has got 17.
You're hitting the offensive glass with purpose. You gotta love the activity from Scotty Barnes.
Allen can't get it to go. Toronto leading by 14. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, the Cavaliers trying to make the most of their championship window. All-star Donovan Mitchell said, quote, "What I've learned is that this isn't forever. We're not invincible. You have to appreciate this because it doesn't come around too often. Not every locker room is like this." Back to you guys.
Connected and driven. Allie, we appreciate the reports.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not a big thing. And his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
Pass to Tyson. Now here's Mitchell. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. Smith outside. It's Barrett on the wing. He buries it from 3. Barrett's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. A different look for Cleveland. Hunter comes in for Tyson. And it's Strus in for Darius Garland. The Cavaliers trail by 21. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Hunter. And here's Mobley. 6 on the shot clock. Cleveland working the ball around now. Mitchell misses.
He hit 1 3 in the first half, but he hasn't had anything since.
Kicks it out to Collins. That one goes in. 15 points in the game.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Outside Mitchell. Ooh, stolen by Smith.
He can hold you. He can hold you.
And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Here's Allen to halt the run. And the layup is good. Allen's got 4 points this quarter.
Fantastic work from Allen, taking the contact on the chin, burying the shot.
Inside. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Here's Mitchell. He's got 7. Pass to Allen. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one's on Zach Collins.
Big frame, good score. Pump fake for Allen was too much for the defense.
He's shooting free throws number 4 and 5 here. That one's off. Kuzma's checked in for Cleveland. And he sinks the second.
That's what you love about Jared Allen, is how well he knows his role. He's out there to own the glass, defend, and go for the guaranteed buckets. And boy, does he do it well.
Pass to Smith. Shot clock at 6. Into the lane. Good on the shot. Smith's got 9 points here in the second half.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Smith in.
Now Allen. Kuzma outside.
Then Raheem is
Allen
out
a
his
screen.
back, man. I'm telling you.
The 3 is up. Rebound Toronto. Collins has got his fourth rebound in this one.
Still have trouble with them other good teams, but we're going to
Smith with it. He's got 12. That's to Dick. Pulls it from 20. And the Raptors getting another bucket right there.
And I love Dick's aggressive mindset. I mean, this is how lethal he can be catching and firing.
Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Here's Allen. Kuzma outside. Cleveland again missing.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
All of them separating picks. Get to the other.
Pass to Smith.
You got it.
Collins with a screen on Mitchell. The Raptors need to get off a shot. Yep, count it. Collins has gotten 4 this quarter.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
From deep, Mitchell. Collins with the rebound.
Get that payback when they ask.
Toronto is going 3 of 4 from outside in the second half.
Ooh, shit. Ooh, shit.
Back to Smith. Takes a 3. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got his 6th rebound on the night. Hunter passes to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Talk about a high percentage look. Allen right at the rim.
Mitchell against Smith. From 17. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Allen's got rebound number 7 tonight. And so it's Toronto, already up 26 points as this quarter ends. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for Toronto to start the 4th. They've got James Wiseman, Zach Collins out there with Grady Dick, and it's Abaji in at the 3, the small forward. The 3 from Mitchell. Abaji with a rebound.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
Another shot. And that's good for 2.
And there he is. I mean, attacking the boards, converting off the misses. I mean, trying to do everything he can to secure this W.
Always giving max effort on the glass, taking everything they'll give him.
Right side, Mitchell. Kuzma outside. 5 to shoot. Hunter the screen. Launches it from deep. It's Kuzma with the miss. The Raptors shooting really well in this matchup. 62% on the floor. Pass to Wiseman. Banked it in off the glass.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Mitchell, the pass to Strus. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. The Raptors have gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. To the paint. It's stolen by Hunter. In transition, here comes Cleveland. Walter from outside. On target from range.
Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the 3 in transition.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Collins outside. Well, you ask the older generation about load management. They'll bend your ear about back in the day, Grant.
Oh, yes, we will. But it's true that today's players average more distance covered per game, even if they're not walking uphill both ways. So you got to take that into account.
Free throw is good from Collins. And the Raptors making a change here. Hawkins is checked in.
It's going to clear out the bench. We get down to 6 minutes. We need to skip another. 2 games in a row.
And both free throws good for Collins.
And, man, looking good from the line so far this half.
For Cleveland, they've gone 1 of 4 since the 4th quarter began.
2K.
to the middle. Here's Walter. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 6 assists now in the game. Walters has gotten everything to drop so far, shooting 4 of 4. Dick, the pass to Abaji. Just 5 on the clock. And that one comes up a bit short. And so it's Kuzma who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Walter, good.
Yeah, Kuzma has gotten pretty good at spotting those open guys who are prepared to shoot.
The Raptors shooting very well, 62%, and going right at the defense. Here's Collins. And Collins with the slam.
Oh, I love that possession for them, ending with an assisted bucket.
Cleveland has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this 4th quarter. Mitchell finds Kuzma. Screen on Wiseman. Here's Kuzma, and the layup is good off the glass.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Here's Hawkins. Checked by Mitchell. A nice shot by Hawkins.
Woo. Just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Here's Walter. Well, Richard, we know the coaches will sometimes criticize their team's performance in those post-game press conferences. But where's that line?
Well, I think coaches should always use I. When you say I, and I as the leader of the team, I have to have them prepared ready. I didn't do a good job making sure that I demanded the type of execution. That first always helps.
And it's Wiseman with the jam.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
It's Kuzma with the miss.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Here's Abaji. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Allen, he's checked in for Kuzma. Evan Mobley comes in for Hunter. Tyson, he's checked in for Strus. And Garland is subbed in for Walter. Now here's Garland. He takes it in, and he banks in the layup.
Using that quick first step on his way to the rim, Garland is just too tough off the bounce.
The Raptors have gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this 4th. Collins outside. Pass to Hawkins. And founded back in 2020, the National Basketball Social Justice Coalition still pushing for voting rights and eliminating bias in the justice system. A lot yet to be done, Greg.
Yes, indeed, B.A. And give them a follow. I mean, it's so much important work, and it takes all of us to really create the change we all hope to see.
The shot by Tyson, no good.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
He shoots it, and the basket by Abaji. The Cavaliers have gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the 4th quarter. Outside Garland. Out to Mobley. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Dick.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Collins against Mobley. Pass to Wiseman. Fires from 14. And the jumper is good. Wiseman's got 6 here in the quarter.
With defense that soft, you have to take them to task.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Now here's Mitchell. Guarded by Dick. Allen with a screen on Dick. The 3 from Mitchell. Toronto grabs the miss.
He hasn't done a whole lot to help their cause today. They could have used more offense from him.
Yeah. Right. Okay.
Here's Hawkins. Tries it from the block, and there's Toronto with another bucket.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
My team set up the way it's supposed to be set up. Shit, let's go. Guarantee we'll come out the basement.
And the 10-footer finds the target.
That is absolutely a shot that Garland has in his back pocket just for moments like this.
Good, going ahead and super sim. Their crowd is out here, baby.
Here's Hawkins.
This one, third in a row.
Garland. Hawkins, the pass to Wiseman.
In a row.
Well, you want officials to get the calls right, but for video review, maybe institute a 2-minute time limit, you think?
Oh, I would love a good 2-minute time limit, but the worst thing to do would be to go to a 2-minute time limit and then have them not get it right. Then you wasted all that time for nothing. He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
Too late for that.
Here's Hawkins. Outside Dick. Fires for 3. The rebound by Garland. The Cavaliers have gotten 7 of 16 attempts to drop since the start of the fourth.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's Hawkins. And he goes in for the dunk.
Just magnificent. I mean, he punishes the D for lackluster effort.
They look a little disorganized there. The result is an emphatic jam.
Yeah, when you're not locked in on defense, they will make you pay with an easy finish there.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Got it in deep, and that's how you do it.
The Raptors shooting 64% for the game. Amazing. Hawkins, the pass to Collins. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
They still got their starters out there.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Zach Collins taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And Richard, for those vets who haven't won a ring yet, how hard is it to take less money to join a contender?
It is not hard, and contenders typically count on that. Because once you've made the money, if you've made it that far in your career, if there's one thing left that you want to accomplish, that's win a ring.
Pick against Mitchell.
2 minutes.
Up top, Allen. Clock at 6. Here's Tyson. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got his 8th rebound here tonight.
76 overall. Watch my rookie with 76 overall. Take these pulls.
1:35 left in the final quarter.
Look at him. I got him. Come on. I got him.
Collins a screen.
Ain't fighting me now. Here you go. Here you go.
He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. He's got 19.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Raptors.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, BA, just a total beat down. And the next time these teams meet, I can't
everybody wait till Raheem come back.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins on the year.
And this is an even matchup, 1-1 on the season series with 2 left to play.
Collins, no good. There's 49 seconds left in the game. Here's Allen, and it's Allen.
Y'all needed more than that. Y'all should have came out halftime to bet you.
Thanks to AT&T for that fantastic look from their connected cam.
The game slipped in the third quarter. Oh, look at this Anderson. He's too ridiculous.
There's the drive.
He's too ridiculous. Come on, man.
Grabs the board.
And
Cleveland has possession. Pass to Mitchell. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. You can tell this team really relies on Darius Garland on the offensive end.
And that's because he offers options. Garland can make plays for himself and others. So you never know if he's going to make that nice pass or that nice shot.
And it's in there.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be. To be down there on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
They're down there
rising up to the rim.
Got y'all back. Y'all beat us early, we beat y'all back.
Up there, you know what I'm saying?
Y'all beat us earlier in the season, we beat y'all right back. Going around the circle.
So it's It's the Raptors winning this one easily. And they picked up their
told y'all when I
second
do
win in
Raheem
the
come off
group
the
stage of
suspension,
the
boy,
NBA
these
Cup.
Raptors gonna be different. Once I figure out how to play my defense and my defense up, it's gonna be different.
They put themselves in a good position to advance to the next round.
Talking about.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching.
They're the number 1 pick
and
overall.
time now to present our
80
player
overall.
of the game.
Playing like he's about 90 overall. With them 2Ks on his feet, man. 2K need to sponsor my shoes, man. Them shoes is right there. Them hard, man. Them 2Ks. They need to sponsor those. Quit playing with me. Shoot. We got this one. Let's keep rolling. So I come back, man, for another one. Locked in on this ReeceMustSeeTV. Shout out to everybody. Support from the heart. Yada.